Ladies and gentlemen and fellow music enthusiasts, today we find ourselves at a crossroad in an industry that has long needed a more inclusive tune. The live music industry and its historical lack of diversity. Is that corny? Not corny? Okay. Okay, good. See, all kinds of words are just flying out of my mouth now. My name is Candace Newman, the CEO and founder of Live Out Live, a boutique touring and booking agency, and Live Out Live Foundation, a nonprofit that forges pathways for diversity and inclusion in the live music industry. Inspired by my journey as a Black woman in the live music industry, I wanted to create more access and opportunity for marginalized groups and give them access to a future. So let's journey back to a time when the spotlight rarely strayed away from a narrow demographic within the industry. The roots of this issue is the historical barriers that plagued disenfranchised communities when it came to education, opportunities, and resources to gain access in the music world. As time went on, the music industry persisted in marginalizing these groups for generations after generations after generations. Backstage, in executive suites, and even in the rankings of artists, normally diversity was an afterthought. According to a USC Annenberg initiative, among producers, artists, and songwriters, only 25% of women were represented. This indicates a huge gender imbalance in the music industry. The same study revealed that only 7.4% were from underrepresented racial or ethnic groups. This suggests a lack of diversity in terms of race and ethnicity. To address this oversight, we must begin by opening up more doors for marginalized and underrepresented groups that have been largely overlooked. We also have to recognize the historical roots of this issue and commit ourselves to change. Some solutions would be targeted outreach programs, scholarships, and mentorship initiatives. They can serve as bridges connecting aspiring musicians and young professionals with the resources and support they need to flourish. Also, representation matters, both on and off stage. Diversifying recruitment panels, talent scouts, inclusive practices, and leadership teams are essential in ensuring that diverse perspectives and voices are considered and celebrated. Let's also remember the power of education. By investing in music programs that are accessible to all, we empower individuals from underrepresented communities to find their voice and make their mark in the music industry. But the journey doesn't end there. We must cultivate an inclusive and welcoming environment within the live music community. This means cultivating spaces where everyone feels valued, respected, and heard. But here's some good news. We stand on the precipice of change, and there is progress that's happening. There is a growing recognition of diverse talent and potential that exists. Some efforts are being made by organizations and individuals to address this issue, but there is still work to be done to create a more inclusive and representative industry. Organizations like Live Out Live Foundation are arming a new wave of diverse faces with skills, knowledge, and confidence to open more doors in the live music industry. We're proud of the impact that we're making by empowering the next diverse leaders of the industry. We must all make concerted efforts to revolutionize inclusive practices within the live music industry. By addressing historical biases, acknowledging systemic barriers, and implementing proactive strategies, we can pave the way for a more diverse and inclusive future. This is not about checking boxes and meeting quotas, but about amplifying the voices and talents of all individuals regardless of their background. Together, we can create an industry that truly reflects the rich diversity of our global community.